So we have about 10 eights just on the open weight side. And there's probably another four eights on the lightweight side, the women.
Yeah.
So it's big, and it's not always, well, we always start with a lot of novices. We do a lot of work recruiting during our orientation session, and just we have a bunch of orientation sessions throughout the summer. So we're always looking for good athletes who are maybe have rode, maybe haven't, but we've had a lot of success with our novice program, our walk-on program. And most of them, we call it the talent transfer program. There's a lot of people who are really good at other sports, but they just haven't found rowing or didn't have the opportunity to row. And honestly, out of I think we've had 18 Olympians on the women's side, only one of them had rowed high school. So the rest of them were all walk-ons. Right now, there were four women that raced. 4 Badger women that raced at the World Championships. 2 were in the quad, 1 was in the double, and 1 was in the 4, and for the U.S. And 3 of those 4 never rode until they got here at Wisconsin. So, and it's not that high school rowers can't do it. It's just that what I think is high school rowers need to understand that college rowing is a different sport. And so if you come in thinking, I've been rowing for 4 years, and you think you know what rowing is, and you think you know what fast is, and you get here, you're gonna have a rude awakening, because it's just not. I keep saying it, but college rowing is not high school rowing. And so you have to kind of have the mindset that you're going in and trying something new, but you have the extra benefit of knowing how to do it. You know how to row, but you're doing something different. And so that's the way it kind of has to be, I think, to be really good at the next level of it. There are definitely some good rowers out there from our school and other schools that were recruited athletes who rowed, in high school for 4 years. But they generally have the mindset that it's not the same stuff. You're not just kind of carrying on. You're almost doing something new, which keeps it fresh. And it allows that joy to be there. But the expectations are kind of probably the worst thing that you can have going into college, because, all right, for just throwing out some numbers there, like say you, in high school, like the best erg you've done is like a 720, which might be one of the fastest people on your team for a 2K. But then you like some colleges, that won't even get you in a boat, and so you have to change your mindset of like, all right, 720 is not that fast, but this is my new base. This is my new starting point. So I can go faster from this. That's 720 is a great starting point, and so that's what it has to be. If you think that that's fast, though, that it's a relative term, fast. And so when you get to college, it's like here, that's not fast. Honestly, like we have a whole 4 eights of walk-ons who are going to be pulling 720 because they don't know any better, So they see their teammates pulling 7. They're like, I can pull 720, and that's kind of what it is. So it's a lot of expectation type stuff. Rowing's, like everybody says, it's 80% mental or whatever. That's the mental part of it. It's not the mental part of trying to get through stuff. It's the expectation part is the mental part of it. And once you can just kind of get rid of expectations and just do, then that's when you can grow.